but do we act upon it? This is why, remember, it's important to learn things connected to the dunya, to this world. Very important. You may have the luxuries and the facilities, but don't make that your main aim. You need to learn survival of the akhirah. Let me give you an example that I think I've given before. There were these professors who were crossing the river in a boat with an old man who was the sailor. He was rowing away as they're sitting there. And one says, I'm a professor of biology. And the other one says, I'm a professor of geology. And the other one says, I'm a professor of thisology. And the other one says, I'm a professor of hematology. And the other one says, whatever else. And they all look at this man and says, what are you a professor of? He says, I didn't go to school. They say, you have wasted your life. Did you hear what they said? You have wasted your life. All he's doing is he's busy rowing. He's rowing the boat. And they're all crossing the river. They're all professors in the ologies. So now, suddenly the waves come. When the waves come, what happens? The old man who's rowing, he looks at all these professors and he says, have you learned swimology? Do any one of you know how to swim? And they said, no. He says, well, you have wasted your life. He says, I am a swimologist. And I know divology. So I will dive into the poolology. Allahu Akbar. The moral of that is, I won't end it, you can end it how you want. You can either make them drown or you can make them have survived somehow. But the moral of it is, look at the focus. That is how we operate in this world. We know every ology, but we don't know that Qur'anology. And you can call it Salahology, whatever you want to call it. But do we pray? Do we know? Do we have the link with Allah? When the true waves come of death, will we be from amongst those who have survival kits so that we can live happily ever after? Or will we be from amongst those who will have to say, I don't know. I had everything. I was a professor in every ology there was. But today, I don't even know. I don't even have a linker with my maker whom I'm going to return to. Something very important for us to think. You know, we are sound intellects. This country, mashallah, beautiful. We speak English. We understand. We have read and written. We have top schools, whether it's St. Thomas or any other school. I see the smiles. I just overheard that name today. Subhanallah.